Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. This is actually part 2 of yesterday's video, the Mega Blastoise Freeze deck. But first we have this purple booster. We're going to pop that. Hopefully we'll get something good. Maybe we can get 2 days in a row with EXs. That would be great, but it's not going to happen. Hey, it's a Mudkip, and I can actually do that full line of the Swampert. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump right into that match, and I'm going to kind of explain a little bit of yesterday's episode because I know a little bit of you are salty about it. After I realized I made that mistake, I wanted to scrap everything. Well, just like the games, I wanted to keep the front half of the video, but I wanted to scrap everything and start all over. But I already committed to that video. It was already 20 plus minutes long, and I had to go to bed. I didn't have time to play any other games. And I just wanted to show you guys some raw footage, you know, like not every game is of me winning. A lot of it is of me making stupid mistakes like that, of going into the league with the wrong deck, or playing a deck with the inappropriate plates. Like I thought I wanted to show you some raw data, but some of you didn't like it. That's okay. I still thought it was an eventful, slightly entertaining video. Maybe, I don't know. But so I played 5 matches with this deck, and I'll conclude my thoughts after, but yeah, let's just jump in. Let's see what we got here. Hey, and shout out to Jazz. He actually tweeted me after this game. He's like, hey bro, good game. And it was a good game. So shout out to you, Jazz. Alright, take a look at this deck. Automatically, I saw that there is a Magikarp, and I'm like, I have no way of dealing with this Magikarp. I don't know what I'm going to do. And he's rocking the Steel Energy, which I thought was pretty interesting. But I mean, man, Cobalion is so underrated, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, so I go first. I decide to move up my, my Greninja, just trying to be defensive. I'm trying to set up the matchups. He moved to the center with Mew. I moved to the entry point, the goal with my Greninja. Here I'm anticipating the Magikarp, which he does. And here I'm just shuffling through my months. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I have no answer for him. So I thought the best thing would be the Suicune, just because of the dodge ability. See that Cobalion coming on, and oh, oops, that's not a text. This was recorded earlier. I'm trying to like swipe it away. All right, so the plan is always here is have either the Articuno, Suicune, or Dratini on these sides, and then the Wartortle near the center. In the event that I get attacked, the Wartortle has easy access to attack them. Preferably, you want Wartortle in the center. So that's what I'm trying to get to. Looks like Jazz activates the Steel Energy, probably because he liked where he was set up. He didn't want to move that Heat Ran off the bench yet, and now he comes forward with the Magikarp, which it's a great play. There's no reason not to do that. And he gets the easy evolution off, and I'm like, great. I have no idea. Okay, that was an actual text, I believe. Yeah, that's definitely an actual text. Definitely an actual text. I'm gonna remove it. Okay, cool. So basically, what I've collected from this deck is you have to wait for your opponents to attack you. You have to do that. And when you're in League and when you're in 3K, most of your opponents are smart, and they're like, okay, I see you have a Wartortle. I know what you're doing. So it's hard to even get this off. But I'm like, okay, there's chances there. He attacks here. Which, I mean, I got the Ice Beam right there. I was like, oh, roll again. Please get the gold. Please get the gold. No, and he gets a Break Energy again. Because what I would have done next is I would have swapped with the Dratini and the Wartortle, and I would attack the Rayquaza. That's the reason why I have the swap spot in this deck. But it didn't happen. Didn't go in my favor. He's attacking again, and I'm like, please. And I get the dodge, gets the fly. So again, like I said, I'm just basically moving back and forth. This is like not my playstyle at all. I don't like to sit and wait for things to happen. I like to make things happen when the opportunity arises. And as you can see here, I'm just going back and forth. Like I said, there's not much you can do here. And I get the miss because all my figures are level 1 or 3 or below in this deck. So it's very, very hard. see. It was Jazz. What do you do next? I don't remember. I think you just move up Rayquaza. That's what I'm assuming. Yep, moves up Rayquaza. And I don't like Articuno on that matchup, so I just had to bring him back over. I figure Articuno matches better with Vibrava, so I bring my Articuno back over, and then I bring my Greninja closer to the Rayquaza. In the event that he wants to move forward or attack me, I can threaten the surround next turn. I'm in a good position with his Dratini because the Wartortle is protected fairly well. So if Jazz makes a mistake, I'm going to hopefully be able to capitalize on it. Attacks my Suicune. I'm like, come on, bro. No, and I get the Hydro Pump. And this is what happens when you run this deck. It's just a slow process of your Mon just getting knocked out. Because this deck lacks an attacker. There's no one that has a good attack. And he attacks my Wartortle. I'm like, oh, great. And that happens. The good thing is that it was Storm, and it wasn't the Hyper Beam, and we both get knocked off here. So here, I'm thinking of what the best thing to do. I'm thinking of the best play to make, and because my opponent just landed the Hyper Beam, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. If I can attack with Dratini and he hits Hyper Beam, I get to move again, and if he's frozen, I get the freeze. I'm gonna able to attack with my Wartortle. He gets the Hyper Beam, I get the Dragon Rage. I'm like, nope, we're doing it again. Boom! Got the freeze and tail. I'm like, no! Okay, this is working. This is working out. This is awesome. And again, I mean, unfortunately, I have to waste my double chance because with my luck, I would roll the dodge or the withdraw. I don't even know what Wartortle has. It's just a blue. Is it withdraw? Or is it dodge? It's dodge. And fortunately right there, I get the roll. I'm like, what? We got the Blastoise on the board. And then we're going to get the Mega. Here, I was actually fearing Jazz. Jazz, I think it would have been better if you would have attacked Mew. You really lose nothing by attacking with Mew. It's actually a really good matchup. And here I was like, please don't attack with Mew. Please don't attack with Mew. Please don't attack with Mew. And he doesn't. I'm like, okay, this is good. Now, I can't Mega Evolve now because if I do, because of Vibrating Sound, it ends my turn. So I have to set myself up. I have to get myself in a good position to actually use the Blastoise Knight. And he does the Max Revive, and I'm thinking, what do I want to do here? For some reason, I don't know why it took me so long, but of course, the obvious play is to move up the Suicune, just to cut off the Gyarados. And for some reason, I was like, maybe I should just Mega Evolve and attack the Rayquaza. But I didn't really like that matchup that much. I like the matchup versus the Vibrava better. So that's what I do. I move towards that Vibrava. I can't get surrounded by anything. Moves up Cobalion, and I'm like, alright, it's time to do it. And instead of attacking the Vibrava, because if I fail, I get surrounded next turn, I go and attack the Cobalion. Now, looking at my opponent's Mons, who has the best shot of hitting the white? The Gyarados and the Cobalion, right? I hit the Turtle Missile. I'm like, yes, here we go. I have 3 opportunities. 1, Gyarados. He's going out because he has such a large white. Boom. See you later. Next shot, Cobalion. Here we go. Gets a dodge. I'm like, alright. I don't really like any of the other Mons. We're going to do Cobalion again. Here we go. Damn. Gets the gold. Unfortunately, he gets the gold. And I only got to take out 1 Mon. Moves up Vibrava, and here I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Because you only have 7 turns, or what is it, like 4 turns, 3 turns with the Mega. I really wanted to advance my Suicune, but I'm like, I can't let this go to waste. I hit the Turtle Missile again. I'm like, yes, we have to get Cobalion off the board. Here we go. Dodge. Okay, look, we'll do it again. What is this garbage? All right, one more time. Here we go. Like, at that point, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me right now. I was so frustrated right here. Pretty sure I think I make a mistake here. I move up my Suicune, I believe. Because I don't want to give up that much board control. So, no, actually, this was a stupid play. Yeah, this was such a dumb play, because then he just puts on either Mew or Heatran. I should have attacked that. That was a wasted turn. That was just, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just trying to get some board control, and then I rolled a miss here. Make mistakes. Should have attacked with the the Mega Blastoise twice. It's like a complete waste of turn. But for some reason I was like, I need to advance. It's open, I need to advance, but I wasn't calculating the heat ran. Like I don't know what I was thinking. To be fair, this was like during my lunch break, and my lunch break's only 30 minutes, and this was like the third game, and I was like, I was already late, and I was like, I need to get back to work. And yeah, my only opportunity here is to attack the heat ran and hope for a miss, or he lands the white, and I get the sheer cold. Nope, not gonna happen. He gets a magma slide, pushes me back, and now I'm in a terrible predicament. And there goes Suicune. Suicune is gone, and that is pretty much GG. So yeah, while you guys watch the rest of this game, we're gonna talk about it, okay? This deck, like I said in the last video, the complexity of getting Wartortle evolved is very difficult. I think if you're gonna run Mega Blastoise, I think the best shot you have here is to the reason why I did that play is because I figured Greninja has a better matchup against the Vibrava. But still, even if I do take it out, he's got the Heatran and the Mew in the back, just sitting, chilling. And he moves a Cobalion, smart, and I attack anyway. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of him moving the Cobalion because that would have prevented me from taking him out. But yeah, like I said, it's too inconsistent. The best way to get a Mega Blastoise, if you're going to evolve from a Wartortle, is running a Manaphy deck and probably Splash Power or X Attack. It's the only way, in my opinion, to get Mega Blastoise on the board. But yeah, good game to Jazz. He played really well. And again, with this deck, if you're going to run Mega Blastoise, I see the person on Reddit, I forgot your name, my bad, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names, but I see what you're going after with the freeze. It makes sense. I think another thing you could do is try to paralyze and make them have a huge miss and then attack that way. So a status condition is probably your best bet if you're not running a Manaphy, but like I said, it all probably comes down to Manaphy and X Attack. But we're done with this deck. We are done playing with it. Took my rating down, in which, you know, it doesn't even really bother me. Like, now that I'm in 3K, I like ideas like this. I like testing out decks. Like, I don't feel like I really need to prove myself to anybody. I'm not trying to get to 4K or be the best. I'm trying to have fun, play this game, and put out great content for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna cut it there because last video was already way too long, so this one's gonna be a little short. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace.